happens when we move through life and we wake up happy, and then the next minute we're mad, and then we go to work and we're anxious, and then we get off and we're tired, and then we go home and we're hungry. Like, we're feeling so many different things every single day, and we really didn't get the guidance from our parents or from someone really showing us how to feel into those emotions and show us how to process those emotions. And so it's just how to be there and actually find the wisdom in our emotions, right? And so a lot of the work that I've been doing for myself and what I work with my clients as well is sort of relearning how to feel and think. So the way that I've now trained myself to feel and think is to feel my thoughts and to think with my feelings. So I always try to acknowledge and honor what I'm feeling, first sit with my feeling, even if I don't know how to name it, and think with that feeling. So it's like, okay, right now I'm feeling nervous or anxious, finding out what those words are afterwards, and then making sure that I'm communicating those things to people, right? But I'm really happy to be here. I always talk about Baby and what an amazing healer she is, and the experience that I had with her Vibrobath, and I was just going with an open mind. I had no idea what was going to happen. I had no idea what a Vibrobath, I had no idea what it was. And I remember this one thing, I wrote this about from my journal as well. Davey just goes, it's very powerful. It goes into, you can tap into your subconscious mind. And I was just like, ooh. And so I laid down, and that's what it did. I felt, like Leanne said, just pure surrender of this energy coming over me, and I went into my cellular memory. Such a pleasure, Davey. I appreciate you, and I recommend for your own benefit to experience one of her Vibrobaths if you haven't, because it's next level shit. So thank you.
I'm an aesthetic doctor and acupuncturist here. First off, I just kind of want to, again, thank you so much. This is amazing. To be around all these people that are just open to new things and to different things and to alternative, even though it's not, right. It's the truth. And I love what you guys have been talking about. It's the truth, the word's wholeness, how everything is psychosomatic. A lot of our illnesses are psychosomatic. When we're in pain, when we're suffering, when we have digestive issues, when we have, issues hormonally, usually it's something that comes from some sort of emotional backing. And what I love about this community is that you guys recognize it. And I think that so many people are so disconnected, especially being in the medical world. I had the choice of going conventional, I had the choice of going naturopathic, which is basically functional medicine or holistic, if you guys don't know the word naturopathic. I don't like white coats, I don't like hospitals, I don't like that bedside manner. They don't even like that it's not even there.
Yeah.
I want people to actually talk to you, to see you as a person, not see you as another chart note. And that's the kind of people that I try to surround myself with in this kind of alliance, and it's been amazing. And especially here in New York. I'm not from New York, so coming here and learning the subways and learning people's attitudes. You are from Kansas, right? So it's like completely different. So coming here and just like every morning you're just hit with like it can be almost feeling like an assault, not in a bad way, but just one thing after the next, the noise, the people, the loud, the traffic, the colors, the buildings. And you guys, we don't realize it, but that is affecting our adrenal glands every single day. It's affecting our cortisol levels, our sleep, the way that we respond to stressors, the way that we can handle just all of this information that we're constantly getting every single day and digesting it, emotionally digesting it, physically digesting it, and how the gut-brain axis actually works together and how it's affected by our lives day in and day out. I want to give all the praises to Stevie over here. He took me in one time, and it was during a really bad relationship and kind of like a breakup where I didn't know what was going on. This was about a year ago. And I was able, through all of our sessions together, I was able to find my voice and to stand up for what I wanted, stand up for what I needed and what I deserved. Because as a business owner and starting out and being in a new place, I was so busy with all of those things that I wasn't listening to what mattered, that was my heart, what I wanted in my gut. And I was just letting somebody kind of walk all over me. That's not right. She gave me this power back that I lost and I didn't even realize I lost. I have chills right now, sorry, thinking about it. It was so beautiful. One time I was in a session with her and I literally left. I don't know where I went. I didn't have visions, but I just had this ethereal floating like voyage. God knows where I went. But I came back, I cried. I'm not really a crier. So that was huge for me. Called my mom when I left. I wasn't even making sense because I was just like stream of consciousness. And she, poor woman had no idea. I woke her up from her sleep. Like she had no idea. And I was just like letting it out. And then I called that guy that next day. And it was just, I told him what I wanted, what I believed in, and what I deserved. And it was so great to have that back and to have that power. And I think all of us deserve that. And a lot of times we forget.